Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daioka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many Talans the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yod send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kureg?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
Mine now. This place has seen better days.
Prokriana's Master Daoka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the core to the location I sent to your map.
Well, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. Hi there.
What do you want?
Hey, you the Shemaz around here? What's so funny? Hey, I know I look funny to you, but you look pretty funny to me.
No, you look fine. Just fine. It's just that...
Okay, this is leading nowhere. I'm out of here.
No, wait. I am Yizo, the laughing Shemaz. I laugh so I can forget the pain.
What pain?
The pain of having my once bustling home of Prokriana reduced to an empty ruin of loneliness and regret.
Laughter is the best medicine, I guess. Can you be serious 1 second and heal me?
Okay, don't move.
What do you do here?
Well, as Prokriana's Shamaz, I used to heal all sorts of Talans. Even poor, badly burned wretches like yourself.
I'm not burned, but good to know you're a healer.
You mean... this is your real face?
What's wrong with it?
It is your real face. Now, that's funny.
This place doesn't look so active. What happened?
The invaders arrived in their big metal ships, dropped bombs from the sky, killed many Talans. What was once the center of wisdom for all of Adelpha is now... Oh, look at it.
Yeah, it's a real laugh riot. Heard a lot about the Yods. Do you have any idea of who or what they are?
The Yods are the forces that watch us from above and give all Talans their essence. Our lives and destinies are connected to the Yods. Yours too. Why so serious?
Happy to meet someone here. What's up?
Up? I hope there's nothing up there. I'm afraid to look. My head's still ringing from the bombs that destroyed our beautiful city of Prokriana.
Well, you're safe with me. I'm Slade. Cutter Slade.
You can call me Refar. It's a title more than a name, but I've worked all my life to obtain it.
What's it mean?
The Refar is the head of the university. Prokriana is Adelpha's cradle of knowledge, or was.
I remember the dean at my college kept calling me a slacker because of a movie he saw. That old scarecrow made me hate school. No offense.
None taken, but are you aware that we don't accept new students?
Yeah, I figured as much. Looks like the city took a big hit.
After the Dolotai Guardians' ill-fated assault, the invaders struck suddenly. They took no prisoners, and reverted all the recreators they could identify. Most of the survivors abandoned the city after that.
How did you survive?
I was ready to revert, but the bombs spared me. I became dean of the university after my predecessor was reverted, along with our chief and many of my students who were running to their homes. But my home is where my research is, so I stayed here.
You gotta hang with Kureg. You two are cut from the same cloth.
Kureg? Old and pretentious. We disagree on everything. He's stuck in the past, but I am looking to the future.
And what do you see?
Science. Progress. Old scrolls won't lead us anywhere. We should write new ones and keep evolving. There is still so much knowledge to be discovered.
What are you studying?
My predecessor was on the verge of a significant breakthrough, but he got reverted on the moon of the attack. I have tried to pick up where he left off, but...
Let me guess. You need more funding? I don't have any Zorkins to spare.
No. It's Kureg, that old wrinkled morag. The bombs not only damaged his ears, but destroyed his reason. He collected my predecessor's notes and won't let me near them unless I pay an insane amount of Zorkins. He has no right.
So it is about money. You don't strike me as a guy sitting on a fortune.
I could trade the notes for other scrolls, like in any library. But the university has been completely ransacked by thieves. There is not a single scroll left.
You're both adults. Have you tried talking to him?
Have you? Kurek doesn't understand anything. He knows that my discoveries on Asurs would make me famous. So he's blocking me until he comes up with a breakthrough of his own. What has he ever discovered except the mold on his precious scrolls?
Asurs. Sorry, I'm not from here, and the tourist kiosk was probably blown up with some other parts of this town.
You haven't noticed them buzzing around? These little creatures secrete a corrosive acid, and I believe I found a way to control their swarms.
Okay. You think you could turn these alien bees into a weapon? Now you got my attention.
Asurs can melt anything, even metal. The Dolotai Guardians would have stood a better chance against invaders if they had swarms of Asurs on their side. But I couldn't complete my research in time.
What do you need to continue?
There are Kalmar bushes planted around the university that temper the Asur's aggressive behavior. You can always use them to protect yourself from Asurs. If you bring me Asur larvae, I can use my research to breed them here and grow them into strong, domesticated helpers.
So they could help me fight?
In theory, I can focus their attacks on a specific target, thanks to the pheromones secreted by their queen. I just need a little more time.
Can you show me the queen?
I don't have one. They're protected by their swarm. Too dangerous to capture.
There has to be a way.
I can see you share my vigor for science. I've been working on a theory. If you grab the pulp in the hive, the queen will chase you. Run back here before the pulp dries out, and I should be able to isolate the queen at the university.
Did you ever get a chance to test your theories? I feel like I'm gonna get stung.
Look for the Kalmar bushes, like the ones around the university. In theory, they should protect you from a swarm of lethal Asurs.
In theory, there was a time when scholars like you believed the Earth was flat.
I don't know about the Earth, but Adelpha is flat.
Oh boy. You mentioned larvae.
Yes. The more larvae you bring me, the more Asurs I could breed and control. Collect as many larvae as you can in the Asur's territory. Also, if you could get my predecessor's notes off Kurek, they would speed my progress and strengthen the swarm.
How can I get the notes?
Talk to Kurek. I abandoned the hope of having a reasonable chat with him. Screaming in his ear won't help either. Those notes will facilitate my work and help me to grow the larvae faster.
See you, Rifar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
Now that's useful.
You look like someone who travels a lot. How about packing even more stuff?
Nope, it's full. Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No. I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Dano Library accepts donations.
Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Procana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't eat morags. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Don't you get it? The trees, the fruits, Emiya.
Do you expect me to walk to Emiya? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Prokriana since the Dauka went down. When a Talan reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Keurig.
I heard you have some research on nasty little creatures called Asurs.
Don't put them in your soup. Asurs are deadly, you fool.
Read my lips. Research.
Research, yes. I have highly detailed notes on Asurs from the former Refar. Wait, is the new Refar sending you?
Refar, you say? Huh. Never heard the name.
It's not a name, it's a title. The head of the University of Prokriana.
Can I have a look at those notes?
Bring me scrolls that belong to the Dano Library. For each scroll, I will exchange 1 page of Asur's research. But whatever you do, do not share them with Refar.
Of course not. Personal use only. Okay. See you later, then.
Don't you curse at me.
Can't take any more. At least for now. Move it, Slade. They're coming. Okay, they all want to play. Helpful. And oh so harmful. Yes, now this will help. Need that. Yeah, we'll run out of space. How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
The invaders.
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone, not metal?
After the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends, even my business partner. Please, don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No, no, no. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Sort! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolotai Guardians, and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret, I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Too bad. Could have used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nurkan.
I hope to see you soon.
Hi, Refar.
Do you have anything for me?
See you, Refar.
Of course you see me. We both have eyes.
How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if you keep sneaking out?
My father executed 4 prisoners today. 4. Just because they won't tell him how to access that damn island.
He has no choice. What we need is on that island.
I'm the negotiator on this mission, so let me negotiate. We don't have to torture them.
I'm with you, but you don't understand. I promised your father that I would take care of you.
Well, this is your chance to do it. Cover me while I establish contact.
Professor?
I need a power nap.
Look. An artifact was uncovered at the bottom of a lake in Emia. You may be the only Talan alive to know what it is. I need your help. Can you come to Emia with me?
What's the secret code?
A code? Why did I think this would be easy?
If you don't know the code, I have nothing to say to you. If you do, speak now, but be aware that there won't be any second chance. A wrong password will seal my lips forever.
Can I get a hint?
No, I can't sprint. I'm so old that I can barely walk. But I'll give you a hint. You can find the secret code in an ancient scroll titled The Lost Art of Asking Things Politely.
Can you come to Emia with me, please?
Goodbye. Lead the way.
Here we are. The relic is right there.
Doc, anything new?
Ulukai! You're back!
By the yards. This is fascinating.
Easy now.
Relax. The scholar's with me.
It can't be. This shouldn't be here.
I knew it. Is this thing going to explode?
No, it's not mold. These are just plants covering the surface of the egg.
Did you say egg? What kind of monster is in there?
Mother? It's not a mother. It's a baby. The first-born Galenta in thousands of cycles.
Oh my God! I'm gonna have a baby!
Imagine. Professor Kurag? Kurag. Remember me?
I can't wait to write this in a scroll. I can't wait to study the scroll I wrote. Rayfar's going to be so jealous.
Can you tell me more about Galenta?
No Talan has ever seen one. The oldest scrolls merely repeat stories found in the ancient temples, and they are quite abstract. I'm so excited to document the whole incubation process.
Good. Excitement keeps us young and curious. How long will it take for the egg to hatch?
The process started as soon as the egg entered our warm temperature, but it's not warm enough for it to proceed. It needs outside help.
So what? Should I sit on it for a few weeks?
We need to quickly raise its internal temperature. Find some covers, like warm blankets that retain heat. Hurry, or we could lose the Galenta forever.
Is that all?
We also need Z-Dog sap. It heats up quickly under the sun. The covers and the sap will combine to form a warm cocoon to incubate the egg.
Do you know any recreators?
Most recreators have been reverted by the invaders. Their alliance with the Dolitite Guardians is the reason why Prokriana is almost abandoned today. A couple of them might have survived, but don't expect them to brag about their craft. I miss the old days.
Chief Hatso.
That's right. I am the chief, and I'm ordering you to move your piece of junk.
A Galenta, baby. And loads of goo, probably.
A Galenta? Like the flying worm in the children's story scrolls? This is impossible. This is stupid.
Hold on. A Galenta could be a major asset against the...
Enough, stranger. I won't tolerate these crazy ramblings.
Could you spare some blankets for the egg?
Blankets? You're right, stranger. We need covers to hide that thing from view. You should talk to Zotil and see what he has in stock. Always a pleasure to see you leave.
What's up, Moore? Find any new climbers?
No one as valuable as Doc.
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talans live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society. Just like I did.
Thanks, Moore. See you around.
Tell Doc he can come back when he runs out of Zorkins. Or dignity. Whichever comes first.
Do you need a Gandali pot?
How?
We haven't met yet. I am Cutter Slade, and you are?
You don't know? I am Zotil, the most spectacular weaver in all of EMEA. And most humble. Love the shirt. Where did you get it?
Thanks. It's a limited edition.
Let me know if you're willing to sell it to me.
I'm collecting scrolls for this old librarian, Kurek. He's rebuilding the Dano library in Prokriana. You happen to have any scrolls from there?
Yes. Actually, I do have a scroll. Weavers of Legend. Why I'm not in it, Yod only knows.
Can I give it back to him?
Fine. Here.
I know it's not exactly the season, but I'm looking for a blanket. It's gotta be thick and warm and large. Really large. Got anything like that?
I don't. But if you dream it, I can make it. That's the burden of being a genius.
Great. I'll take 5 large blankets. I'll pick them up later.
Not so fast, Urukai. We must discuss colors, patterns, trims.
Just choose the ones you like, okay?
One more thing, Cutter. To weave your blankets, I need certain materials, and I can't leave the shop right now.
What do you need?
If we want these blankets to be extra warm, the fibers of the Kovar plant would be perfect. It grows close to the hollow tree. Okay?
Geez, can you get a little more specific? How do I find this place?
Excuse me, can we adjust the attitude? If you walk west from EMEA, you can't miss it. It's a massive hollow tree. The hollow tree. Get me?
Yeah, that's a huge help. Thanks. Any reason you don't want to go?
It's not the safest of trees. It's haunted because of the terrible, long-forgotten rituals that took place inside of it. And it's also infested with deadly flying Kamenai. Not my scene.
How will I recognize the Kovar plant?
You can't miss it. It's the only plant that grows in the hollow tree.
So how many plants do you need?
To make a blanket? A lot. Get to it. More Kovar, please.
Cam and I are bad news?
Yeah. Hello? If you enter their territory, they swoop down and tear you apart. I could have a Zan escort me, but he stinks of meat and his fashion sense is hideous.
Okay, let me get this straight. You want me to risk my life fighting a flock of killer birds to get you the plants you'll turn into a bunch of blankets? This at least gets me a discount, right?
I'll give you the blankets for free. Just bring me a few extra plants for the winter.
Deal.
And consider adding your flamboyant shirt to the deal?
No deal, man. It's the only one I have. Do you have enough Kovar plants to weave the blankets?
I don't. But if you dream it, I can make it. That's the burden of being a genius.
All right, I'll get going then.
You go. I'll focus on my masterpiece. Put your next delivery on the table over there. As long as the Kovars keep flowing, Zotil will keep sewing. And I still want that shirt.
You don't see many Talans packing heat around here. Nice bow.
Thank you. I am Azan, protector of EMEA. Who are you?
Cutter Slade, aka the Ulukai, or so I'm told. This place seems peaceful enough. Get much protecting done?
Well, you never know when the Kamenai will strike. When it does, I'll be ready for it.
You know where I can find Z-Dog sap?
There are carnivorous Z-Dogs in the swamps around EMEA. You need more than a bow to get rid of them.
Good thing I left my bow at home. But I haven't shown up empty-handed either.
To collect the sap, you'll have to cut the plant open. It's the only way.
On my way, then.
Let's hunt Kamenai together sometime.
Ran out of storage. Hi. Can I have a minute?
Of course.
If there's someone on this channel, please come in.
What the? Who are you?
You don't remember? We're not exactly friends, but I could be a valuable ally if you want one.
You're with the invaders?
Invaders? Guess that's one way to put it. Yes, I'm with the WFA. But I disagree with our general's leadership.
And that's supposed to make me instantly trust you? What's your name, soldier?
How about I remain anonymous and offer you a much better weapon as a gesture of goodwill?
If you're trying to buy me, add a foot massage. My boots are killing me.
That's sarcasm you can't fake. Commander Cutter Slade. It's really you.
In the flesh. Am I famous or something?
Unbelievable. This is a game changer. I'll be in touch.
Hey, hold on. If you know me, you might know my daughter. Her name's Camilla. Tell her I'm coming home soon.
I'm sorry. I can't get involved in your family affairs. Find the gear at the coordinates I'm sending you. I deactivated the security system so you can enter the facility. But be quick. I don't know how long it will last. Signing off.
Fine, I'll do it. At least tell me how Camilla's doing. Hello? How hard is it to answer a simple question? spotted me.
You're going to gather the Daramons that the Almael requested.
That's the official plan, Liaz. Listen, I figured that the Daramons are one thing, yes, but if I'm going to seek support in every village, I'd rather use the help of your fellow Talans to destroy the invaders' bases one by one.
But I thought the message from the Yods was about procreation and protection. Am I missing something?
Come on, Liaz. If you left Kizar, it's because you know the Almael are disconnected from reality. They don't understand who they're up against.
Not like the Dolotai Guardians do. I know.
Don't get me wrong. I know Okastok and the Spear are important for your culture, and I respect that, but the priority is to get the invaders off your world so Talans are safe and the Yods can send me home.
You're right, Ulukai. I'm sure every village has something to offer in the uprising against the invaders. You just have to figure out what. Jan would be so proud of what we are doing for Adelpha.
Trust me, there's only one language the enemy speaks, and we're gonna shout it until their ears are ringing from our attacks. Slayed out. Can't let this blue iridium just sit here. Nope, it's full.
Oh, it's you again.
All right, I'll get going then.
You go, I'll focus on my masterpiece. Put your next delivery on the table over there. As long as the Kovars keep flowing, Zotil will keep sewing. And I still want that shirt.
Can't take any more. At least for now. Hi there. Got some questions.
Yes?
What's a Daoka?
They're circular portals that connect different locations. We Talans have built our villages around them. Many believe that the Daoka were left behind by the ancients who built them using technology we don't have access to. A Daoka can be turned off if you remove its energy core. This is what the invaders did.
Do you know anything about Kovar?
Kovar is a rare plant used by weavers to create strong pieces of fabric for clothing or other purposes.
Where can I find some?
It grows east of Emia, in the big hollow tree. You can't miss it.
See you around.
Come back anytime.
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner.
Until next...
I can't wait.
Car.
Professor?
I need a power nap.
Correct. I got a scroll for you.
The quest to rebuild the library starts with a single scroll. As I promised you, here is a page of Asur's research. Now, find more scrolls.
Okay. See you later, then.
Don't you curse at me!
They're on me! Flock of killer birds, just what I need. Okay, they all want to play. Gotcha. Yes, now this will help. supposed to hurt.
Slade, you're too late. Pull out, you hear me? The general's on his way.
I'm not going anywhere. Slade out.
Slade?
I know you. You're the problem.
You can't be real. I saw you die.
Well, you know the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you... Damn it, not again. Used to leave you enough time to finish your punchlines. Not guilty. Everyone but me was lost in action. It's not my fault.
But it was your mission to keep them alive. Instead, you abandoned them and only secured transport for yourself.
There was no one left to save except you guys, on Earth. And that's exactly what I did.
The jury has found you guilty of all charges. The sentence is death by firing squad. General, take the deserter to execution.
You're making a terrible mistake. I saved all of you.
Raise weapons. Aim.
You can't even pull the trigger yourself. You're a coward, Jack.
For Marion.
Fire!
That was... Holy shit. Jack Borum executed me. How many times am I gonna let that guy kill me?